Ahem. Hello. Streaming quick and early today because I gotta see the results. I tried very hard not to spoil myself, but I went to YouTube for half a second and saw the word chaos, so maybe I did. I don't know. But I think I'm mentally prepared. Let's go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Last 3 days I streamed playing the Splatfest, so now it's time to see who won. See if my predictions were accurate again. It's funny, I make a big deal out of like streaming this part, except it's happening within like the first 5 minutes of the stream when most likely nobody's here. Ah, well, such is life, right? Guess that's what pre-streams are for. Looks like all the Splatfest decorations are gone, as one would expect. He's hi. Breaking news, Splatfest results. Alright, who was more popular? Chaos was more popular. Interesting. Is Chaos gonna win 3-0? That seems to have been the theme recently, is 3-0 instead of like 2-1. I pretty much expected. Well, I don't know what I expected really. Hello. Clout time. As they say. Yup, 3-0. Nintendo. Seriously, it's been 3-0 like the last several. And I'm not crying yet. No crying until the end. I don't think normal and pro have ever gone to opposite sides. I don't know. Is it better than the popular option losing to have the popular option win all the time? I feel like they're having a real difficulty striking balance with how these are scored. Chaos reigns. No. Inkopolis is doomed. Oh, Pearl. You ham. It's time for everything to change. And it starts with off the hook. What? Why? No. Marina, these last few years have been amazing. Yeah. Easily the best years of your life. Yeah. Can't shake the feeling that we're missing out on other experiences. Oh, God. Pearl, you don't have to do this. Let me finish. Okay. Thought about this for the entire Splatfest. Made up your mind. ... Time for Off the Hook to break into new genres of music. Okay. Introducing Splatoon 3, which is entirely based around country music or something. Flip hop, cuddlecore. Cuddlecore is the best music genre I've never heard of before. I'm into it. You and me are gonna rock the mic together until the end of time. Hallelujah. Or at least until I can get my solo career off the ground. Pearl. I just played. Hey! I'll take it. Straight up saying, you know I love you. I'll take that and run with it into the gay zone. Aww. Aww. She's so cute. I love him. I was hoping for this. Let's wake the sleeping giants with their sloppy sonic science. That's a good rap. Giants and science is a A+ rhyme. Fucking giants be fucking sleeping. Aww. Bring our bumpin' beats to the oceans and the streets. Also good. Big ups to the fans for sticking with us through thick and thin. Big ups to Team Chaos for sticking it to those orderly guppies. Ah, shucks. I guess I'm a guppy. Off the Hook is just getting started. I think I teared up a little bit, but I think I actually am less prone to crying on camera than I expected. I am very happy with the result dialogue though. I'm sure I think there's like text and or videos of what would have happened if Order won. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not a guppy, I'm a puppy. Oh woo, etc. Yeah, I am okay with Chaos winning now. Hi Zapfish. Nice of the camera to pan up to you. Let's put on a shirt. But which one? You can see that my shirts are woefully underleveled because I only play during Splatfest most of the time. That one's the most up my alley statistically. But the witch one does look really nice with the rest of it. Oh, Order's win dialogue isn't actually out? I wonder if there is any. If that dress was real, I would. Now, let me take a look at something first. Come on, Splatoon Wiki. Load your dang self. I don't need a secure connection. Chaos one. Come on. Don't establish that. Is this still the placeholder dialogue? Yeah, it is. Nuts. There is no... Maybe there is no dialogue for if Order 1... I mean, there probably is. So my prediction was off. But the placeholder dialogue is hilariously bare bones. Pearl's just like, Chaos! And Maria's like, we were almost there. Pearl is like, thanks, Team Chaos. And Maria's like, you did good too, Team Order. And then they're like, get your snails. And in the Europe dialogue is even better because they just skip directly to if you played, then your sea snails are available. That's pretty fun. Anyway, congratulations to Team Chaos. I feel like I performed very well with Team Order and Friends yesterday, especially. And I am satisfied with the results because the dialogue was hella gay and they're not breaking up, which is the best possible result. Not my preferred result, but says this person. No order lost. Hey, there's Ashley and Tam chatting, having a chat, being cute. If order won, I would have gotten boring placeholder. That would have been funny. Yes, they are. Thank you, canned corn. Oh, and shoutouts to the mysterious Emmy, who none of us knew but helped us win a ×10 battle. Pearl and Marina are gay. Thank you, Chloe. Ah, nice. They posted Dawn of a New Day after. Play my game Frog Detective on Steam? No, probably not. Oh. I'm wary of that announcement. To So, Ashley and Tam are here in the lobby, but where's Isa? Oh, there she is. Having a drink. Making friends. Alright, so that was the Splatfest results and everything. Which means that I guess it's time to go to Dragon Quest Builders 2. As it says in the title, this is going to be very spoilers. So, because I'm in the post game and I don't want to start a new file right now. So if you don't want to see stuff that would take you a while to see if you were playing this game, then don't watch, I guess. But if you just want to chill and you don't really care, then here we go. One thing you'll notice about Dragon Quest Builders 2 on the Nintendo Switch is that it has very long load times. Slime running on the book. Was that the loading thing in the first one, maybe? I don't remember. Yeah. I just had to tweet about how gay the Splatfest dialogue was. 10 out of 10 would lose again. I don't think I typed it correctly, but that's fine. Alright, who's ready to see a whole bunch of stuff? I do have a super ultra mega hammer. I have two of them even. Oh, hello. It has user screenshots on loading screens. What? Hi, Isa. What? I know. Me too. High five. Anyway. Ah, well, I'm gay for you too, so there. This game seems louder than the previous game, maybe. So if there's any audio adjustment that I need to do, yeah. Right now I'm a bunny witch. This is a castle that, well, it's kind of a castle. What do you mean this game can't be louder? It doesn't have pro. Okay, fair. So this is a castle that some of the villagers like build for you to try and impress you, but it doesn't really turn out that great. But I've added to it some. There's like a throne room, and there's a tree clipping through the wall in the bedroom, you know. I will turn it down a little. What do you mean DQMing this game? I might play through the whole story of this game eventually on stream because I really enjoyed it. But it's got a lot of words, for one thing. Yeah, Goku, if you're gonna call him that, you can dismiss him in post-game. Yeah, I know Dragon Quest Monsters, but what do you mean Dragon Quest monstering the game? Oh, right, yes. There's a mechanic that you unlock at some point that surprised me where you can befriend monsters that you defeat. So this game has Dragon Quest monsters hidden in it. But the Chimera is very helpful because you can fly now. Her name is Nue. I asked Juan what to name the Chimera and got a Toho response that was very appropriate, so I chose it. What else do we have going on here? I have a display room with nothing on display, but villagers will still walk up to the empty pedestals and say, "Wow, what an amazing exhibit," or whatever. Wizard Zone. Oh, this lady's Anessa, I think her name is. Is it? Yes, it is. She's one of my favorite story characters, so she's in my party because she's also good at sorting. Other display room. This one actually has stuff on it. I tried to make this like a garden, but I didn't have the exactly correct rocks and or trees or something. I don't know. So it's just an enormous room. Is who being sarcastic? Once I get 3,000 gratitude points, I can go to the final island thing. Um, whoop, I built a spa. Sarcastic about empty exhibits? Oh, maybe. It's a spa in a music room. This looks pretty nice. A lot of my buildings are kind of haphazard nonsense, but such is life. This thing, if I put this on the ground in an area, monsters don't spawn anymore, by the way. Here's the pyramid that they build for you. Or this one, your character draws up the blueprints and the people build it. The top looks like a golem friend. This is why I have like 300 bread. It's because I have 9 billion. Oh, what? Okay. What happened to make this happen? I didn't place anything. Did the game just not register fanciness? Anyway, I guess I get a mini medal. You say nothing is ridiculous to not happen, or nothing is ridiculous enough to not happen. And God, the ending of this game just keeps escalating and topping itself over and over, and it's amazing. And that's kind of like Octo expansion, really. I built fish tanks. This is just arbitrarily a quote-unquote well room so that it counted as something. Sometimes the game has trouble registering what's a fish tank still. Is this lacking in water in some part? Do I need to fill it more? Oh yeah, I think it is actually. Water is weird in Minecraft-esque games. Just making sure. I guess it's fine. For some reason, a lot of the fish that can live in seawater can also live in hot spring water, so that's what that tank's full of. Yeah, the mini metal trader is very obvious, actually. It's the same person who just gave me a mini metal. That cow had their head stuck through the wall. The ladder messed it up? Maybe. I have never milked a cow until this moment. So, there was a request in the pyramid to build like 200 minecart tracks. So that's what this is doing here. There's also a quest to build like 10 naughty nightlights, so that's why there's a bunch in here. Which make it a large, cheeky armorer's workshop. Because things have, ambience. And naughty nightlights make, cheeky. I think they're the only thing that counts as cheeky in the game. Apparently I'm cute also. Thank you. Here's a zombie friend. He's good at bartending. Like, I'm not even kidding with that. His ability is called Barf Tender. Because of course it is. Speaking of bars, I built a bar in the pyramid. So this is like my own handiwork, mostly. I think it looks nice. I really enjoy these light boxes. You can dye them. What? Hey. Now I'm being called cute from multiple angles. Here's a place for burly men to work out, I guess. Here's a room full of mushrooms. And here's a toadstool tea room. Yep. That's just me putting stuff. So is this. I should decorate the area around my teleportal more. I haven't been over here for a while. I just filled it with slimes and then called it a day. The game suggests decorating this area so that people who join your multiplayer games get a surprise. Which I guess is what this is. Oh, I know what I should do here. Also, the equipment screen doesn't match up with your cosmetic choices, so that's why I have all this different armor. Where is it? It's really hard finding things in this inventory sometimes. But I know what I should do here. Perfect. I can't make him a double king. I don't think I can dye silver either, so he can't really be a Metal King slime, but you know, close enough. Wall it off so it counts as a room. You know, I could. There is a secret slime room recipe thing, but I'd have to spend gratitude points to get all the things, and I want to save those for right now. I kind of hope that there's some stuff that I still need to unlock eventually that's like ways to add your own waypoints to the Isle of Awakening so that I could say build something around here somewhere, or like, I don't know, over here there's also stuff, or just like in this very large expanse of ocean that exists for some reason I could build something and add a teleport to it and like move people there. That'd be cool. I do like how it marks on the map when you build like structures. Like here's where I built a hotel, and here's where I built a restaurant. And when you build structures that count like that, they change the music around, which is cool too. As for what I was talking about with things being more haphazard and just arbitrarily thrown everywhere with my buildings. Well, here's this one building that I tweeted, which is pretty alright, I guess. I wasn't big on it at first, but multiple people told me it was good, so I guess it's fine. And then there's a whole bunch of other shit around it. Like, just fields full of completely random crops and... I mean, I think the fields look pretty nice, I guess, in the end. Here's a pot room and some bathrooms. I mean, I guess this area looks nice in the end. It just feels kind of random. And then this is a bunch of... This is even more random stuff. Because I was just like throwing stuff on the ground to see how it worked or whatever. So there's just a kitchen counter here. There's a billion eggs. That's what happens when you have chickens, I guess, for the whole game, is that they just have a billion eggs everywhere. You know how it is. Yeah, there's an evil knight. There's like a fat rat sign. I couldn't think of what to write on the sign, so it just says hi. Hello to you too, fat rat. There's a bathhouse. Yeah, this is just stuff I threw together like after the first island to give these people a place to exist. It looks okay. Maybe I'm just too harsh on my own self. The restaurant looks alright. Oh, there's a barn over here. Just some random fields thrown together. what determines fanciness is the material of walls and floor, as well as the furniture within a room. Oh, and here's the bread ritual zone that I was tweeting about yesterday. At first I just made a really big platform full of things, but then I wanted to make it more efficient. So I have this circle around this false idol of bread that I can just like go around and... But right now I have 300 bread, so I'm just gonna leave the bread god alone for right now. Actually, I guess I am the bread god, goddess something. But yeah, there's like lots of unused area that I haven't built anything in yet. I mean, the fanciness, you can pretty easily make a fancy room without making it look good, I guess. Oh, I made this room around one of the tablets, by the way, in this little cute house that I have. So, let's see. What tablet targets do I have to meet? Looks like I met almost all of them on this one. Build a petting zoo. Put an animal house next to a playful park. Now, I will admit, I'm a cheater, and I look up room recipes now to see what they are. And a really high up room, yeah, that's also a thing. I don't know how high that means. But let me... Some of the recipes for, looking stuff up are not quite accurate. Oh, I almost have a playful park. I just needed to put pathways in it, I think. Now I'll make it somewhere else then. Extremely elevated. I also need to make lots of meadow. Which means I need... I'm gonna need to farm grass seeds, is what it means. Which might mean I need to take some of the monster repelling fields away briefly. Dot, 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 dot. Okay. So, one of the things you unlock in the post-game is the Ultra Mallet, which differs from the regular hammer in that, well, see this tree? See these trees? Regular hammer, I get wood. Ultra Mallet, I get the tree. Yup. You just harvest the whole tree. I bought this game digitally, so I can't lend a copy, but you probably knew that already. Should I just... I don't think I have room to build the animal... Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, I can... maybe. But, because this is the park that I basically already have that meets the requirements. Except it doesn't have the pathways in it. It's also counting as a flower garden right now, so... Please email you my Switch, but okay. I'm not entirely sure how people work, how like the NPCs and stuff work. Oh, also check out this plant that happened somehow. It's just the slime. I'm not entirely sure how NPCs work in regard to like how far away or like how where they will go or how far away things can be or anything like that. So I don't know where I'm like allowed to build, as it were, I guess. So maybe what I'll do is I'll add more dirt is what I'll do. This is the Transformo Trowel, which you don't unlock for a while. One of the things it can do is quickly fill in space. The other thing it does is convert one type of land to another, or one type of block to another quickly. Now there's some problems with aiming it, so it's not always perfect. Dang it. I think one of the big issues with this game is that the A button does a whole lot of different things, so it can be easy to like accidentally talk to people or whatever. There is something a little funny about my issue with the game being that it's easy to accidentally talk to people. Hi, I am doing okay. Yeah, the worm food is a little finicky too. That's true. That'll do for now. No, I guess I'll add one more line, because the worm food. Whoops. I'm definitely gonna need to get more grass seeds. But yeah, I guess this is the kind of thing I do in this game now. Close enough. It's also a little hard to tell where the worm food has already been used, so you can't really place it quickly unless you want to overlap. This is how meadows are made. I think I like this game enough that I would definitely consider playing through a second time and doing doing the story again. Eventually. Meadows are made from lions. Now, if I were like a pro builder, I would just work with the uneven terrain instead of flattening it out. But effort. I guess I want to make a flat Earth. Well, when you put it that way, I guess you're right. I'd like to make a home with you too, Isa. That'd be cool. Alright. Plan for getting grass seeds. If I remove this in the desert, then muddy hands will start spawning on this terrain in the desert, and they drop grass seeds. That's the extent of my plan. It's not very complicated. I don't know how long it will take either. But there's this scorpion. Maybe they won't show up as much because there's don't look at well, I guess since I'm spoiling everything already anyway. Oh, there's one. Yay. I guess I might as well mention that you get this eventually. I guess it can't run over enemies anymore, but it's the buggy. Okay, yeah, it can. So you get to play Excitebot's trick racing in this game. Also, it flies and has lasers. But yeah. Oh, that vehicle's in the trailer? Really? But it's in like the last chapter of a very long game. The problem with this vehicle is that you can't use it outside of the Island of Awakening, as far as I am aware. Also, I keep forgetting how to get out of it. So I can't like bring it with me to Explorer's Shores or whatever. I tried like hammering it to pick it up and that doesn't work. I tried putting it on the boat and the boat just leaves without it and it looks really silly. I should do that again actually. Does the ultimate mallet work? No. Okay. Oh, well, if you're just getting started building the pyramid, I guess you've seen what the pyramid looks like now. Oh well. I have this very labeled as spoilery, so it's probably fine. Almost to 3,000 points. So I can almost go to the last Explorer's Shores Island thing. Which is in itself also spoilery. Because it's based on like the last area of the game. Where are the hands? I can probably get the grass seeds a lot easier by going somewhere else, to be honest. I probably should just do that. I'll just go, for right now, I'm gonna go to the first island of the first major island of the game and get some grass. So that won't be too spoilery. First I want to land the buggy on the boat because it looks stupid. Whoop. Close your eyes when I'm selecting the island so you don't see anything else. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that quick. Alright, so I tried to land the bug on the boat in order to take it to other islands, but you cannot do that. Whoop, that's not the right button. Dang it. I don't use this thing often enough to have the controls in my memory. Alright. Also, you can't take most of your party with you to other islands, just Malroth. So the other two will have to wait. Oh, thank you for following. But yeah, that happens. If you park the bug on the boat and then leave, it just kind of floats there. It's fine. It's silly, but it's fine. Wow, that is a ridiculously impressive thing that somebody built. How do you even do that? God. I can't begin to build anything on that scale. What the hell? I'd love to be able to do that, but I can't. So yeah, I'm not allowed to take the vehicle or the monster that I had to the first island or anywhere really. So I can't like get means of flight to the other parts of the game. Which is disappointing to me. Thinks you're gonna die like instantly to my sword, probably. Almost instantly. But if I go to... There's still stuff in this first world that I haven't managed to find, actually. There's like 3 colors of a totem pole kind of thing that I have only found one of. I do not know where the other 2 are. Yeah, the slimes died instantly, but I think it's the bog where there are things, hands somewhere. By the way, if you are using the glider, you can do an attack out of it, which works as like a little extra height and also a small AoE. I mean, I guess you could tell me where to find them. I don't think I mind too much about that. The totem pole that I do have is the red one. What is this signpost? Oh, right. Cabin. Okay. I'm having issues finding the hands. Maybe they're over here instead. In the swamp in caves? Okay. Maybe I'll have a closer look around then. I mostly looked around places I hadn't been on the map rather than closely investigating places I had been. So that would explain it. I'll just wander around some. Builds by the river in the main... Yeah, I think I walked past there some. They're not super impressive, but I'll go back there at some point. Where are the hands at? I swear there are supposed to be hands. There they are. Harder to find than I expected. Wait, what? Okay, I guess these can drop heartwood. I didn't know that. That's surprising. Yeah, that's not the kind of cave I'm looking for quite, but fair enough. It's just kind of relaxing to run around and look at stuff in this game. Welcome back. Maybe there's some stuff underwater I should be looking for. Oh well, that's for later. I just wanted some grass seeds mostly. I probably need more than 7, but take what I can get, I suppose. One thing with the loading screens is that there's a lot of potential for spoilers on them. This stupid bug. Also, the voice of the female main character is pretty cute. Just throwing that out there. Hey. I'm just gonna land this somewhere where it's not in the way too much. But as for builds near the river here, I haven't actually done a whole lot near the river too much, but I have this sort of stuff that I built near the beginning around it. Not super impressive, but just like a big bedroom and a restaurant, mostly. And then just some random crap lying around, which I should probably get rid of, honestly. This is made out of hardwood tiles and, what are these called? Hardwood tiles and slatted wall block. That's what those are called. And then there's just wooden floor and padded floor here. And, modern masonry block, I think is what the floor here is called, and what like the this is. There's just some copper blocks there for no reason because I didn't care anymore. Yeah. This structure over here that I like is made out of horizontal and vertical logs and like wooden floors and some gingham carpet. Sometimes I have trouble finding the gate. It's fine. There it is. There's a dog. Now let's see. I feel like I definitely don't have enough worm food to make all the meadow I need, but that's... I guess it's not a big deal right now. Oh, part of this is land that cannot be tilled. Oh well, good enough. I also probably could remove these people from my party so they were less in the way of building stuff right now, but not too concerned. Just doing whatever. I am playing this on the Switch. I do not have a PS4. Oh, I ran out of earth. Fair enough. I'm not sure if I can just place grassy earth to make meadow, or if I have to use worm food. Hello. Sorry you missed the first part of the stream. It looks like I can just kind of place grass without having to use worm power. Whoops. Fill mode is, or swap mode is really weird when you don't have much of something. It's just 2 blocks, whatever. I'll be fine. Alright, yeah, I'm making meadow just by swapping grass in. So that I can do that then. That's good to know. It looks okay. I'm harsh on my own creations. Well, now I'm out of grass, but I added some. Right, so what I was doing, I want to make a park and put it next to a pet house, I think. Well, alright, thanks for stopping by. Um, let's see, how do I want to do this? Step 1, a tree. Can I just... No, I can't lift a tree. Alright. Step 2, a swing for the tree. Actually, maybe I should back this up a little. There we go. It's a room. That's a start. I can just take the stuff I have laying around for most of this. Need some wooden plank pathways. Needs 2 flowers. I wonder if this one counts. Because that's kind of a special flower instead of just a flower. Where's the other big flower? It's over there. Ah, I have enough gratitude to go to the other island now, I just noticed. Now I need some benches. Whoops. Oh. Accidentally talking to Anessa. It's fine. I'd rather just go over here. No, I don't want to pick up the grass. It's looking like the hollyhock flowers don't count, so just put some other flowers in there. There we go, Playful Park. Hooray! Now the villagers will be stuck here applauding for a while. Now I need to make an animal house nearby. Or directly connected to, in fact. which I think I can still do using fencing and stuff. Oh. I should just make more of this, because I use it a lot. Then I need to have... The main difficulty with this game is trying to find what you want to make in the menus. Oh, I think it's in farming equipment, actually. Yeah, it is. Hooray! I did it. And the music changed, because it's a structure. Yay! If you place 2 cats or 2 dogs in an animal house and make them as happy as they can be... A moreberry? Okay, I can make more cats and dogs. Evidently. I have never seen a moreberry, so I don't know what the heck that's about. Yahoo! I love the voice samples in this game. Raining cats and dogs. Of course they would call it that. So I can make puppies and kitties and stuff. Apparently. This is a pleasant little tune. Yay! I did it. Oh wait, what am I doing? I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. I have to build a room up high and make one more square of meadow. And then this tablet's complete. I wonder how up high it means. Oh, I forgot to eat my 300 bread. There we go. I wonder if that's high enough. Does my unholy bread circle count as a room if I fence it off? It should count as a room, but is it really, is it up high? No, it is not. But I can put that in it. Now it's cheeky. The cheeky unholy bread circle. Yep. Okay, so it has to be up higher than this. Which means I probably have to specifically build a really tall structure to even get close to what it wants. I don't think it has to necessarily be in this part of the place either, but I don't know. That'll be for another time. For now, yeah, it'll be fun to make a really large thing. Speaking of unholy structures and whatnot, let's go to the last Explorer's Shores thing. The Unholy Home, which is full of stuff, I'm sure. So the way islands like these work is they're like little scavenger hunts, more or less. So this could be fun. Also, there's a lot of stuff I need to harvest from here, I think. I keep seeing some of the same screenshots on these loading screens. Yeah, sniffly. Welcome to the Unholy Home. Yep. Monsters here are actually going to be harder to kill. At least to some extent. Hello, Bloodhand. Oh, they drop acorns. Interesting. That's pretty useful. Hmm. You have a flute that you can play that directs you to nearby things that you need to find, which is pretty helpful. It's very easy to accidentally use it, so. These aren't really the enemies I was expecting to find here, to be honest. That's alright. Some of them drop rubble, apparently. Oh, scales. And, blood water. Everyone loves blood water. I don't actually know what this is actually called because I don't have a strong enough bottomless pot to gather the blood water yet. Get up there. Dang it. Oh, right, I could just do that. Oh, I probably need those. Oh no, a wizard. Okay, so that's how you get that meat. That's kind of important. A little. Behold the secret technique for climbing. By secret technique, I mean not really. Yeah, chimeras just kind of squawk. That's about it. Hmm? I missed something up there, I guess. Ah. Oh yeah, I recently got the final tool, by the way, the chisel. You can do stuff like that, cut a block in half. You can make a slope, and you can make that happen. It's okay, but yeah. That's the final tool you get. But I still have an upgrade or two for the ones that I have, that I got earlier, that I don't have yet. That was a mess of a sentence. I still have some upgrades to get for my tools there. Much better. But yeah, I have the power to make slopes and stuff, I guess. What was that pointing to? Ah, obsidian. Do I have obsidian? Have I had obsidian? Does it do anything in this game? I don't know. I have to harvest it with the ultimallet to get it as the block of obsidian instead of something else. So that's interesting. There. For the first few of these islands you have access to, you do not have the flute yet. Oh. I don't know where that's pointing. I thought I... Get out of the way. Downward pointing vile vines. Well, okay then. There's a lot of different kinds of vine. Oh, wait. I probably just need that. I've come to rely on the flute a bit too much. Give me those floating fragments. Bones! Yay, bones. Everyone loves bones. Something is in the blood. I think. Oh. I have to check off the stones. Okay. I don't actually know if this is blood. I'm assuming it's blood. It's probably blood. It's pretty watery blood, but you know. Far away. Alright. Oh, there's something. Ah, there's a player structure over there. What's that? I have not seen this before. Okay, it turns into it turns into scales if you harvest it with the thing that makes that happen. There's some teeth up there I want. Gotta build. Oh, there's a fin too. Oh, and a big spike. I need all of these. Gotta harvest the parts of the monster. Ow. Okay. What? So on these islands, there's like stuff other players have built pops up sometimes, which is also where you recruit people to come live on your island. It looked like there were 2 bards or something. No, I want to talk to this person. Josh the Bard. Okay. Come along, Josh the Bard. I can rename the Isle of Awakening to something else, but I haven't thought of anything to name it. Where's the other bard that I saw? They're there. Josh and Grant. You can rename generic people that you find too. Can I find the 6 Hammerhoods in Hammerhood Castle? So this player built structure has a little fun puzzle in it, I see. Not that it amounts to anything, but it's fun, maybe. Oh, there's one. With no treasure. Because you can't actually get items from this, from other players' stuff. Like if I were to smash open, say, a door or whatever, hey, there's one. I can't actually collect any of these things, is what I'm saying. There's one. There's two. Oh yeah, also those set you on fire, that's right. So there's supposedly 6 of them, I think it said. There's not one in here. Right. I like that I just stumbled upon a player thing that has a little bit of gameplay to it. You know, fun interactivity and stuff. Check the towers and the back door. What, like these 4 towers? Or what? I don't see nothing. Well, there's Helix, the hero, the eel slime. This is fun, yeah. I found 4. Ah. Wait, no, that's the back door that was mentioned, I think. Ooh. Yep. By the way, there's first person mode. If you weren't aware of that. It gets a little crowded, maybe. Oh, there's one. I didn't go in that room. Oh, there's the other 2. They're having a little feast. Aw. That's adorable. I did it! I found all 6 hammerhoods. I don't think there's a way to like upvote a player creation or anything, but I like this one a lot. Easily the best one I've seen. Anyway. Gotta get more terrible talons. Oh, I see some teeth over there. Gotta get them teeth. And a tail. I don't have a big eyeball yet. Gotta get them big eyeball also. Let me just take the whole tail while I'm at it. Yeah, the bards aren't very helpful in the fight. Ah well, most NPCs aren't. They have to specifically be fighters for the most part, I think. Typically. I want as many of these like monster materials as I can get, probably. Vertical vile vines. Fair enough, I guess. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of chunks. That's what you get. There's a story reason for these chunks in the place where they first exist. But here they're just kind of here, I guess. Chunking it up, you know. Eh? Where are we pointing? Oh, there's a specific kind of vine again. Ugh. Hooray! Infinite strange sand. The other material that I get infinite of is kind of a weird spoilery name, I think. So look forward to that in a second. In the blood globule. Everyone loves the blood globule. Enormous eyeball. Infinite supply of that. Uh, yeah, Dragon Quest isn't. Oh. I leveled up. Ba ba da boop ba boop boop. Yay. I was trying to swim out of the blood, but I had to celebrate first. Where's my Chimera friend? There you are. There you are, Nue. Good. Now let's see if I can find a strong monster somewhere on this island, because those usually exist. Also, I don't know if I have enough of these flowers or not. Probably don't. Looks like something weird is going on up there. So I need to be on the lookout for a very big monster, which looks like that thing, perhaps. Hello, Dogu. Oh. Yep. Okay, so you're not following the rules of your monster type, where you're weak to the hammer. Just gotta stab you a bunch then. Not too tricky, this one. Other than the part where I get knocked off a cliff. My NPCs are faring less well than I am. She'll be fine. Don't worry. Ow. I don't have any really good healing items. I just have hundreds of bread. Which will work. It's more for hunger than HP. But you know. I don't know exactly how that attack works. Or how to avoid it. But he's dead. He'll be fine. My Chimera was stuck. She's not going to be very helpful, though. I don't think. Oh. So you do have another thing that you do. A couple other things that you do. Yeah, the fighting in this game isn't terribly complicated, as you might imagine. Unless I got knocked off the cliff. That's probably fine. The strong monsters mostly just take a while, more than anything. And the computer's bad at them, evidently. Yeah, almost got it. There we go. I got a statue of it. They usually have weird rewards and stuff. Sometimes you learn recipes. Evidently that time I just got a statue. Oh, here's some like regular minion-sized versions of them. Yeah, Pocus Puppet. It's a very Dragon Questy enemy name. So these drop stone. What do you drop? You weren't elsewhere. Medicinal leaf. Okay. Sometimes there's more than one strong monster on an island. So there might be another one somewhere. I think there's usually two, probably. Just gotta look for more large things. What's going on over there? That's like a normal tree. Oh, that's the dock. That's why. There they are. There's a dragon. Oh, you have a big sleep aura. Okay. I fought a dragon before, so I know what they do. It's basically the same. Oh, did they always have the spin attack like in other things? I don't remember Builders 1 super well. Oh, they do the sleep thing into that. I see. Oh no, the bard is going to die. Maybe. This strong monster is a lot easier because there's a big area to fight them in. Oh. Also because I know exactly how to fight them. Bard's dead. But I guess that's fine. Also, the NPCs are better at dragons. Yay. Thank you for the subscription. Also, I just learned how to make Erdrick's sword apparently. Okay. I thought I already had Erdrick's sword. Or something basically Erdrick's sword. Like, hang on. Sword of Kings. Hero's Shield. These look pretty important. Maybe that's like a different hero. Anyways. Oh. I guess I only get to keep one of the bards? The Sword of Kings becomes Erdrick's sword? Huh. Maybe it takes it to Forge. Yeah, I think I've unlocked all the islands. Um, as far as things that are potentially spoiler for Dragon Quest, I don't know how likely it is that I'd play any main Dragon Quest games. I might check out 11 some. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man, I need so much Orichalcum and it's a pain to get. I want to know what the Sword of Ruin does also. What does it mean by ominous aura? Blow up only? Oh, Orichalcum? No, I have to go get some like right now, so. What does that mean? Oh, it's cursed. I guess. So can I not unequip it? It makes a ridiculous jingle. Cursed and can't be removed. So I made myself a cursed sword. Cool. How do I don't even know how to oh, it hurt me. I don't have any idea how to uncurse things in this game. Oh, it doesn't hurt. It just doesn't swing all the time. That's the curse jingle from the first game. Well, I made a curse. Look at this thing. Also, look at my outfit. Well, can I uncurse it? I do have nuns and a chapel. I'm dressed as a bunny because I'm a bunny. I don't know. I'm a witch bunny because it's cute. That's why. Hey, I cursed my weapon. Okay, I guess you don't care. Let's see. With the Sword of Ruin, there are two ways you can break the curse and regain the ability to equip other weapons, says this guide. The first is through the use of a glitch and gives you the most powerful sword in the game. Wait, what? Well, the process is actually a throwback to a famous glitch from Dragon Quest II? What? So there's like there's an Easter egg obscure way to uncurse this sword, apparently. That sounds cool. I want to read this guide. Okay, there's this particular monster on a particular island. Apparently they implemented a glitch, yeah. I have to go find a specific big robot, and then um get the Falcon Blade recipe. Oh, actually, hey, I can give Vanessa the Sword of Kings. Oh, well, I've already screwed it up. I have to equip the Falcon Blade first. Okay, so I have to do a boring way to uncurse this. I have to make a potion? That's it? So that means I probably need to craft a second Sword of Ruin to do this glitch that exists, apparently. Oh, that must be what this is, right? Yep. So wait, is it gonna be... Okay, it stays cursed. It just, you can unequip it with that. That's silly. You're silly, Dragon Quest. Well, okay, I can still do the glitch then. The intentional glitch that exists, evidently. Alright. Gotta go find a big robot. This is so weird. That there is a reference to a Dragon Quest II glitch intentionally that I am going to now completely by accident show off on stream, apparently. Anyway. Gotta find a big robot, beat him up, and make a sword. Then you equip the sword, then you equip the other sword, then you change the sword to look like a sword, and you get a sword. What? It's weird. I have no idea what the actual Dragon Quest II glitch that is being referenced is. This guide only mentions that there is a late game drop called the Sword of Destruction that's rare and cursed and strong. There's a hot spring. Looking for a big silver robot somewhere. There's a different strong enemy. There's the robot. Now this should be pretty easy, probably. Even if I can't attack half the time. There's also a cursed shield. Maybe it's better for me to just do spin attacks. Hooray! I just noticed the little curse icon below my experience bar. Falcon Blade. There's a little ghost going, bleh, bleh. Oops, I took a screenshot. I'm I'm moving here. Anyway, I guess I might as well also fight this large thing over here. If you are, yeah. Mwah. What? Let me just eat like 15 loaves of bread. Don't... What is this, Skyrim? Well, we are in an ice region, so maybe. You are not supposed to be hard, I just can't attack properly. Okay, what's this? Oh good, I got a statue of Akira Toriyama's vaguely racist monster design. Good, great. Thanks, Akira Toriyama. Most of the time, he's fine. Some of the monsters, vaguely uncomfortable. That's about it. Why is this labeled as face app? Okay, I wonder if I have to do all of the steps in this specific order, if I can just skip to one. It should be pretty easy to find out, at the very least. Funny tail. Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to do it in the proper order. So, first you get a Falcon Blade. I might as well uncurse this. Let's see. Equip the Falcon Sword first. Then equip the Sword of Ruin. Okay. Then go to a dressing table. Go to the weapon selection. And select the Falcon Blade. Yep, there it is. Now we have a 3-star Falcon Blade with 126 attack. Because video games, evidently. What? So that's evidently a reference to a very specific glitch. So this is the strongest weapon in the game, by far. Because it hits twice. And it's stronger than the Erdrick's sword that I just unlocked the ability to make like a second ago. That's really cool. I love intentional nonsense. Yeah, that's only 118. I guess there's a better shield. There's also this cursed shield, which probably does not have the same sort of process. There are no monsters on the Island of Awakening for me to hit with it, though. Because I made them all go away. There's one. Yep. Well, if I ever need to fight any more things, I guess I got that. So that works out. Now what? I still need more meadow. I guess I need to remove this after all. Blah. Anyway, I need some hands to appear. I wonder why this uses the Falcon Blade specifically. I'll have to look up what glitch it's referencing. Ah, oh no. You can still hurt cows. But why? I guess so you can get beef, but that's so mean. I'm surprised I didn't kill that cow in one attack, actually. What does it take to spawn a hand around here? Good grief. I don't need that many more grass seeds. They're just not appearing. Come on. I guess they're afraid of my nonsense glitch sword. Oh, there's one. Hooray! Now the only tablet target I need to do in this area is make a room that's very high up. Well, I see a very high up area. I'm guessing this would count. I don't know what I'll do with this room, but I might as well just build a little room and see if anything happens. What kind of room to build? That negates fall damage, by the way. So that's handy. Um, dang it. I hate accidentally pressing a button. Ugh. Come on, Chimera. Come on, get on the same level. Thank you. Building things, sometimes a little finicky. But you know. Looks like this counts. I believe that completed every challenge on that one tablet, but I guess that doesn't do anything specific. Oh. Okay. Didn't realize that was what I was missing. I did it. Welcome to the weird flower zone, I guess. I forgot to put the thing back. Build a room somewhere down low. Build a very fancy room. Oh yeah, there's selling things. That'll take a while probably. I don't know how to get a more bearing. I can probably build a very fancy room pretty easily though. Hmm. Where did I put my workbench? Probably outside. Flamboyant is what it calls evil. Like this, like if you build things out of Hargon's Citadel tiles or whatever. Or put like false idols or sinister torches, and that's evil and flamboyant. Coffins are flamboyant. Coffins are sleep. You can sleep in coffins, but they don't count as beds if you're trying to make a bedroom. Which I learned yesterday. That might be obvious, but I don't know. I wasn't done yet. $45. Bottomless pot upgrade. Yay. Now I can scoop lava and stuff. Build binoculars. I have no idea what those do. And now I can make shallow water with it. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Is this correct? You can make a room about lights, apparently. It seems that I did not do it correctly. I just need to keep filling it with torches and junk, probably. Oh, maybe it means those. Hello. God, I can't see anything. I'm just dumping torches everywhere, don't mind me. There it is. Illumination Station. And I learned how to make a cello because I made enough different room types. This game, I really liked the first one, and this game is really, really good. I would definitely recommend it if you enjoyed the first game. I guess I'll put these here. Hooray! Now what I should do is go see what happens when I check the tablet. Because I should have completed everything on it. Yep. Nothing happens when you complete everything on one tablet, I guess. And now, since I'm curious, I want to go back to that spoilery island and scoop up the blood liquid and see what they call it. Because it's probably just blood. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem is out pretty soon, isn't it? I still haven't really decided what to do with that game. I might play it, I might not. I'm mostly uncertain about it because I think Fire Emblem Fates is really dumb, but also it's really dumb in a way that's funny to me. But also, I don't know how good a Three Houses is going to be. It's hard to tell with Fire Emblem. It might be fun to like blind stream it and react to it live, but it might also not be, because that would be a lot of game to play. So I'm pretty much undecided on it. I've heard promising things about it. Oh boy, it's the blood. I love blood. What is it called? Is it just blood? Plasma? Well, fine then. I guess that makes sense. Purasuna! Well, the reviews for Fire Emblem Fates were probably really positive also. So, yeah, it's like blood plasma. That's a thing. Yeah. Blood time! Yay! Okay. Oh, I took the plasma. It's in the pot. It's in the bottomless pot. I just have to, like, find a place to put it now. Where does one put some blood? I mean plasma. Yeah, the theme... There's a theme that's like kitchens. Yeah, that pretty much answers it. The terrible thing about Fire Emblem Fates is the writing and the story. And a lot of the characters. And, yeah, the plot's a complete mess. But it's funny. Personally, I think it's funny bad. And not just like bad bad. Because bad bad is in Tecmo's Secret of the Stars. No, it's... I think it is bad in a way that is funny because it's absurd. See also Chrono Cross. But it's also just bad. So. Yeah, the dog pills. Basalt. What? I don't have that. Fine. Well, I mean, I like a lot of the characters in Fates, but not the main characters. Not the ones I'm supposed to like, mostly. I mean, Leo is like the only royal person who I think is decent. Probably. Oh, to do multiplayer in this game unlocks after the first major island, but I guess you probably are there, so I don't... You have to go to the teleportal once they tell you about it. Yeah, Leo is the tomatoes one. That is correct. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me. I don't really remember anything about Hinoka. She's kind of like Rainbow Dash, but not. Just like how Sakura is kind of like Fluttershy, but not. Anyway, here's a blood pool. Yay, it's the blood pool. For if I ever need blood again, I can just go get it from here. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, I posted it. You can display screenshots on art, and yeah. That's a good wall hanging, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, I haven't tried to do multiplayer in this game, so I don't really know how to help or anything, unfortunately. Uh, so sorry about that. Let's see, there's grain fields, fish tanks over here. I should check the tablets again and see what else I need to do for future. I probably won't stream this much unless I start a second playthrough of the story. But I wanted to stream some just relaxing and messing around stuff today. I need a changing room. I need some things I can't see yet. I need to engage in capitalism. I need to do animal husbandry. I need more rubies so I can make another naughty nightlight. I need to cook more. And then on the third tablet, what else do I need? Build rooms that my residents like. Okay. Befriend monsters, that's gonna take a while. Find 2 more residents. Make even more food. Residents with different jobs. Lots of different tile types. Well, alright. I don't know what other jobs there are. Guess I just gotta go to the Explorer's Shores somewhere. But anyway, that'll probably be enough streaming for right now. 3 hours is pretty good. I did a lot of fooling around in this game today. I guess I'll save back where I started. But yes, if you liked the first Dragon Quest Builders, I definitely recommend this one. It's fun. It's very good. I mean, I'm still playing it in the post-game. That's more than I can say for the first one. Also, it's much longer and more involved and stuff. So, next time I stream, will probably be starting a full blind playthrough of Steven Universe Save the Light, because that's a really good show, and I heard the game was actually good. It's like a Paper Mario-ish RPG kind of thing. So I'm into that. I'm gonna look forward to that. That'll be next. But until then, thank you all for watching. Thank you for your continued support. You are all lovely people, and I will see you next time. Bye.